That was my night, my fight. You better get it right. And I'll tell you one more time, baby. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. And you know what that means when it's time to go to work? We rolling!
Quarantine, 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 quarantine.
Yeah!
Quarantine. It's time.
I got the merch.
Sombrero. Super chain.
Yo, what's poppin', Eugene? Yo, yo, yo. Where we at today? I might as well just play this music. Hey, it's waiting for him to join, everyone. Hey, what's everyone saying? What's everyone saying? Talk to me.
Lockdown.
What's happening? Let me try to invite him again. Oh. Yes.
I'm man.
What's up? What's up, man? What you saying, bro?
How we feeling? How we feeling?
All good, man. All good. How you doing? What's it like out there? Where are you anyway?
Oh man, so I'm in Long Island, New York right now, man.
Yeah.
Oof. Everything's shut down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it mad out there?
Oh yeah, yeah. Everything's still shut down because we're in the heart of everything, man. We're like right next to New York City, so where all the trouble is there with the big population, and that's the epicenter, man. Like we're right next to it, so we're still locked.
Hear that, man. I heard the deaths out there has been crazy, right?
Yeah, man. Like I don't know anyone personally.
Yeah.
But I have friends and family friends who have dealt with that kind of thing, man. And it's rough,
yeah.
you know.
Same over here. Like, few of my friends, same thing, and a couple people close to home as well. Same thing, man. It's crazy. What you been doing at this time, though? You been like itching to get back outside, or you good? You're not really.
You know what, man? Luckily for me, man, we have a little garage, so we turned that into a bit of a gym. So we got a couple mats down, man. It's enough for us to go live, enough for us to hit
Yeah.
back in there. We're good, man. In terms of that, you know what I mean? It's still hitting us, though. We want to get outside.
Yeah, of course. How many of you guys are training together at the moment?
So right now I'm training with one of my other training partners, Stephen Lee, and Aljo's getting ready for his camp too. So, you know, he'll be training, man. So it's one of those things. We're all like working in our own different ways, you know. And
No, I hear you. It's mad. Like we're even struggling. Like over here, I haven't even been able to train. I've got my brother holding pads for me and shit. I just been running, but other than that, like I ain't been able to do nothing. Like all of our gyms, like my whole team, we're all like separated at the moment. It's crazy.
Yeah. And you're in Australia, right?
No, London, England.
Oh, London, England. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, man.
That's another place where I know it was kind of bad.
Yeah, it was bad. It's bad here as well. But they started like letting us out a little bit more. Like we can exercise unlimited amount of times now.
Okay.
Whereas before we was like locked down. But it's changed from yesterday. Yeah, so hopefully sooner we'll all be able to like be out more. But anyway, bro, just introduce yourself to like all my followers as well. Like just say like who you are, where you're from, and that.
Sure thing, man. Turbo, Phumi, part of the Sarah Longo fight team out in Long Island, New York. I mean, we got Ally Quinta, you know, Chris Weidman, the All-American, you know, Aljamain Sterling going to be fighting belts.
Yeah. Is that fight, have you got some exclusive news for me? Is that fight being scheduled yet?
I don't know nothing yet, but I'm sure he's campaigning right now, man. He really fight, and he's ready. He's ready.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He come over to I think when was it? He came over and trained with a few of my boys maybe a year ago, but I wasn't there that day. It's quite annoying. Do you know Brad Pickett and who
Yeah,
else? Nathaniel Wood. Yeah, he came over and trained with us lot. I think, wait, it might have been a year ago, like when I think the UFC was in London last year. So I think he came over that time. Yeah, that's our job. Yeah,
yeah, I remember you talking about that. He had some good goals with Brad Pickett. He was telling me.
yeah. Wow, cool, man. So, how long you been training for and competing?
I started fighting amateur. When I turned 19. That's when
Yeah,
before that I've been training longos for a year, man, and
yeah,
took off six amateur fights. I went 5-1 amateur
yeah,
kickboxing, amateur MMA, and then fought for Bellator
yeah,
up there, pro.
yeah. Yeah, I see that. I see the clip on your page. Looks sick, man. Where was that fight?
That was Mohegan Sun. I want to say it was on the Frank Mir Roy Nelson card,
Oh, okay. What date was that?
October 25th.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like exactly a month after yours. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they had that. Was Paul Diaz on that card?
Say that again.
Was Paul Diaz on that card? Or was the Bellator London card?
Yeah, London card, Bellator London card. Yeah. Who was on that one? MVP was at the top.
Oh man.
With yeah, and who was? They had some. What's his name? I can't remember his name. But he's an American dude as well. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Yeah. Yeah. What made you start doing MMA?
Dude, man, you know what's funny, man, is when I was young,
Yeah.
knew Emmanuel Stewart, who was, I don't know if you know who Emmanuel Stewart is, but he trained Vladimir Klitschko. It was like
Yeah.
the Crunk boxing gym, and man, that's when I first kind of got into boxing, and then as I grew older, looking at kickboxing on TV, and
Yeah.
I think I was flipping through the channel one day, and I found Ken Shamrock.
Oh yeah.
And I see these guys like rolling on the ground and like they're taking each other down. And I'm like, boxing. I've seen kickboxing. These guys are rolling and doing all this other stuff, man. I don't know what this is, but
Yeah.
I was hooked, you know?
Yeah. Same, man. I know that I was kind of like that as well. Ken Shamrock as well, because growing up, I used to watch that WWE, and then obviously he was in that.
Yes.
And then I see him, I was like, what?
Dude, I turned on the channel, man, and I'm like, Ken Shamrock. I know this.
Yeah.
Hey, this is WWE, man. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. How so where did you start training first? Because you said you'd been at Ray Longer for Sarah Longer for only a year. Where were you before?
Oh no. So I started training before my first amateur kickboxing fight. I'd only been there for a year.
Oh.
Whole amateur career, my whole even now.
Yeah.
Before then, I a couple kickboxing gyms, like local kickboxing gyms in my area.
Yeah.
A couple local jiu-jitsu schools, but I never really stuck with it until I went to Sarah Longo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you where was you what shows have you fought on before you got to Bellator and your amateur shows? Where are they?
So I fought as an amateur. I fought for PA Cage Fight, which is in Pennsylvania, New York Fight Exchange, which is in Queens. I won the belt for that. And then an organization called Triton Fights, and that's in Long Island. And that was also I won the belt for them as well. So after that, man, yeah, becoming a double champ. I was actually in Japan, cornering in Sasaki. And one of my friends, kind of like I guess my manager, because she gets me on my fights, but Bellator contacted her, asked me about it, and man, I knew an opportunity like that.
Who manages you?
So I don't really like have a manager, I guess, at the moment, you know. But
Yeah.
I mean, we have people at the gym that get us fights, so
Ah, yeah.
you know,
Yeah. That's cool. What weight do you fight at?
125, my friend.
125. Yeah.
125, 135. Both.
Yeah. Your Bellator was at 125, isn't it?
Yeah. Bellator is 25.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's cool. So what you've got titles in both weight classes
Mm.
in the amateur.
It was two different organizations, but the same weight class.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. That's nice. That's good. So,
Like,
what was it like first going into that gym with everyone? What's it called? I can't remember the name again. Ray Longo. Is it? What's it? Sarah Longo, isn't it?
man, it's the Sarah Longo team, man. So like the first time I walked in, and that's the thing, I've been a fan for a number of years, so
Yeah.
I knew who all these guys were, and I was an Anderson Silva fan a little bit, so I didn't know who Weidman was, but that same year, Chris Weidman knocked out Anderson Silva for the belt.
Yeah.
So Chris was the champion, and when I walked in there, it was almost like surreal for me. I was like kind of starstruck because I walk in and here's Ray Longo hanging out on the couch, just like he's not there, man. He was right, raging out like Quinton, who's also hanging out there, and then
Yeah.
he was coming to train later that day. So I was definitely like starstruck at first, man. But
Yeah. It comes normal. It just becomes normal, right?
yeah, then it just becomes normal, man. It's just another day.
And that's sick, man. Nah, it's funny because even me, I was thinking, I'm gonna train abroad because I've been to American Top Team once. I've been in Rio. I was at Nova and Yao. I was there for like a month. So I planned on coming over to. I was just looking at all gyms all over. So I was planning on coming out there one time as well. And even my brother, he's told me to go down to LA, I think it was, and train with some guys out there as well. So I like traveling. So yes, that was a little thing I wanted to do as well.
Those are some good gyms, man. Like Novo now, they got Josie Aldo, they got Henry,
Yeah.
got other killers there. I mean, you were just telling me you're a Brad Pickens too, man. Like,
Yeah. He's my head coach, so yeah.
that's good work, man. Whew.
Yeah. Same shit, just across the water, innit? So it's mad.
And that's the common thing, man. Once you start to realize, like, all just normal people, and the common goal is that they're all working hard, man. Like,
Yeah.
It's all just normal people working as hard as they can for common goals, you know.
Yeah, exactly, man. So, what was your like feeling just before, like, when you got that call in? I cut you off before about your manager, innit? What was your thoughts like when you got that call from Bellator?
You know what's funny, man, is like that was in the time.
Wait, say that again. You kind of cut out.
I was in Japan at the time. So
Oh yeah.
It was the last thing I was expecting, man. So once I got that text, man,
Yeah.
I was pretty surprised. But hey, man, it was one of those things where I forgot what I was doing. I might have been water, something like that, with one of my friends.
Yeah.
Or one of my fighters, and I looked to my right, and I'm like, Bellator wants me to fight. What should I do? He's like, don't take that opportunity. You know, it was just, let's do it, man. And then the next day, back in the
Sick, man. So what was you training out in Japan?
No, he had a fight for Ryzen.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, Oka Sasaki. He fought for me a couple times. He was a flyweight. I was cornering him in Ryzen, and we were just out there. And I went with Naoki Inoue as well, another UFC fighter who fights for Ryzen now. And you know, oh man, I was with them, and it was a trip. I remember it was just crazy because I never thought, you know, would be for Bellator, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes things happen, man.
Yeah, you thought like you have a plan of like working your way up there, right? And then next minute, like boom, you just can't. Yeah. Is that the same happened with me, man? Is that the same thing?
Yeah, man. Like, and you fought for Bellator. I saw you fought for Bellator, so it's like you get that Like, man, first fight. Woo,
Yeah, yeah.
it
It's
gets to,
sick, man.
and you start looking around at all those seats. It's different, man. It's different.
Yeah, nice. It's different, but you're like in a little hall usually, like
Yeah,
a small room. Not
yeah.
small, but like you know what I mean, right?
No, no,
Like
no. Tiny, man. You could say that room.
yeah, yeah,
That's it. Yeah, man. It was cool though. Like it was. I'd say it was a good learning experience, and like on
yeah,
top of that, I'd cornered UFC fighters, and I'd cornered Mizuki Inoue for her UFC
yeah,
debut, and then I cornered Sasaki and Ryzen. So the UFC and cornering for Ryzen kind of helped me,
yeah,
get used to that stage before I
yeah,
got.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
By the
yeah,
time I walked out, man, I felt like I was at home.
yeah. Man, that's sick, man. What was Rising like anyway? Going out there?
Whew. I can't wait to fight for Ryzen one day,
Oh
man.
yeah,
So it's cool because they give you the right amount of freedom you want. They let you wear what you would like. If you want to come out during your entrance and do some
yeah,
funkiness, you know what I mean? They
yeah,
let you do the thing, but at the same time, man, they really take care of you too. I didn't know the language or anything like that, so there was always a language barrier.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I have translators for you, so they work everything to your liking, man. And the actual show itself with the lights and the pyro and all of
yeah.
that,
It
like
looks.
for CFFC, who's really good. I'll spar with some of those guys, but then guys
Yeah.
like the show can maybe spar, with like the weight class higher too.
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah,
So out sometimes goes with guys, you know what I mean? Sometimes goes as a little lower, sometimes heavier than, but it's always reasonable.
yeah, yeah. Because he's kind of tall in it. It's like he's not like tall, but he's like in between, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
He's like a 45er, really, but like
yeah, yeah,
So, but it's perfect, man, because everybody gets work, and even the actors, man. Like when I was still working in Morocco, still working with Aljo, because I
yeah,
got in, like I can be where I am today a little bit. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think the
That's
best
it.
thing about the gym is just everybody's trying to help everybody. No egos.
Yeah, that's the best. Always the best, isn't it? Yeah, that's sick, man. Who corners you for your fights?
So I have usually Longo, and my last and my friend Steve Lee. One of my
Okay, yeah. Wait, you cut out again last second. It keeps on flicking in and out.
looking out. I was saying,
Yeah,
I got Ray Longo usually in my corner, Aljo
yeah.
means, and then my other training partner Steve Lee.
Oh, sick, sick, sick. And what Steve Lee fight at your weight class as well?
Now he fights at 145, 135.
Yeah,
He fights at 45 right now, but he's like trying to work his 5,000
yeah,
there. But that's another good guy in our gym, man. Another guy who freaking just works hard, you know.
yeah,
So it's you know what I'm saying. It's just good work, with everybody, whether it's an amateur, pro. It's
yeah,
solid work.
yeah, man. When you looking to get out again, like obviously when all this clears up, how soon you looking to start the next fight?
Oh man, bummer, man. 'Cause I was gonna fight in May. I had a fight
Yeah,
scheduled for May, but obviously this coronavirus thing is going on. But
yeah,
I'm still training like I have a fight, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You
It,
can though. You're lucky, man. You
I,
got space.
that's the thing. I'm lucky. I'm fortunate enough.
Yeah,
That's the thing. If this all ends tomorrow and someone asked me to take a 5 round fight,
yeah.
weekend,
You're good.
man, let me
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I mean, the only thing with me, I'll have the gas tank because I've been running and stuff, but I don't
Yeah,
know about the. I don't know how sharp I'll be with the combos and shit.
sure. Now, you guys all split apart where you are? Is that like the issue a little bit?
Yeah, well, to be honest, like our gym at the moment, we're still waiting for our new gym to be built. So we've been borrowing another facility. That
Mm,
facility is now closed, and I'm in one side of London. all the other guys are total other side. So it's a bit hard to all mix up anyway. It's crazy.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. And
yeah,
man, it's tough, man. Even it's the same thing here in Long Island, man. Some guys are, a little bit further out east, and they drive an hour to get to the gym. Other guys
yeah,
are so
yeah,
tough.
yeah, man. Like it takes me like an hour and a half to get to the gym when we are training in the gym. So, but like now, like nothing's even open, so we haven't even got nothing. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just outdoor stuff on your own. You got to improvise. Just use all these like we're in the Stone Age.
Man, that's the thing. What's funny is like it's almost like that cave mentality is kind of coming back a little bit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? It's
I know. You just gotta wait. Just wait for it.
interesting about all these fights is I know a lot of these guys can't train the way they used to be.
Yeah,
So how are some of these fights go? How in shape are some of these guys gonna be even in the UFC right now? It's gonna be interesting, man. It's
for
time.
real. For real. Like there's, I think for UFC international fighters, they talk about that Fight Island thing. You heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of like my teammates are still like training on the bags and stuff. Some of them are like fortunate to have like their like main head coaches, their dad and stuff, so they can still train. They're getting ready just in case they're gonna come in for that Fight Island thing. So I guess some people can do it, but it's just others. It's a bit like just mixed up, man. It's crazy.
Hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Fight Island seems like the coolest idea in the whole world.
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what it looks. I just want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to know, is it gonna like, are they gonna make it like, are they gonna go all out? Are they gonna make it Mortal Kombat? Like Dana White's gonna fight Han, you know what I mean? Like that. That's what I wanna know.
Yeah. I've got some mad like thoughts on it. Do you know that like the Hunger Games stuff like that?
It's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, I got all these little thoughts in my head. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, what would you say inspires you to keep on going and stuff? Or do you ever have those like bad days, like when you're training and you're like, oh man, why am I doing this, man? Do you ever have that?
No, of course, man, of course. And look, man, there's always gonna be those times where like you run into a roadblock, or like you have a tough day training, or like you might not be getting a fight for a while or something like that, and you really want to hop in there, and you're just like, damn, like why? I feel like I'm putting in this work for nothing. But
Yeah,
the thing that just keeps me like hungry and ready to go, man, is just that element of pound for pound number one. And
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, there's only few people in the world who've ever kind of been able to say they've been in that spot in mixed martial arts, man. You got Mighty Mouse, Anderson Silva, John Jones, and George St. Pierre, right?
yeah.
You can be the GOATs in their own way, man. And yeah, Anderson Silva, when I was watching, I was a fan of Michael Jordan. Also,
Yeah,
that mentality, that I guess Mamba mentality, has always been my inspiration. Those guys, you know what I mean? Just trying to get to that number one spot, that number one pound,
yeah.
my inspiration, really.
Yeah, man. Sick, man. That's sick. Have you got like an estimation, like how far you want to go? So you just aiming right for the top.
Aiming right for the top, man. Like, and I'm freaking going till the wheels fall off.
That's yeah.
But in my opinion, like if you want to be in the sport, I think that's the way you have to have it, because otherwise you're just gonna get steamrolled by another dude who has that mentality,
Yeah, exactly. You gotta keep that dream big as well. Like you just gotta dream like big, then the things will happen.
That's the thing. Like, and it's tough to do that because we're in the present moment and things are looking too good, and vice versa, man. Like,
Yeah,
to look at what's going on now, but sometimes, man, you just gotta, I don't know, you gotta just take a second, you know, close your eyes, whatever, but just imagine what it might feel like in a couple of years from now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
and you get some energy again.
yeah, it's true. It's true. No, man, it's all good, man. It sounds good, but like I said, like people don't even know like what it's like. That's why I'm doing this, like to like just obviously I know how I feel. I just want to just find out from others as well, like if they're in the same kind of wavelength as me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, and especially right now of all times, it's tough, man, because barely, you know,
Yeah,
you're even having hard times getting fights. So,
yeah. Trust me.
you know what I mean? And I already know friends who've kind of like was even giving up on the gym.
Yeah,
And it's tough, man. It's tough, but
yeah,
you know, what do you do?
yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Like when, like even with me, like I've had some training partners as well. Then they was like really good. They was beating me up before and stuff. Like this is before, like I was new to it. I was like, damn, like, why are you stopping? Oh, now this guy, I don't even know where this guy is.
Yeah.
But, so like, it's like wasted talent's annoying as well, man.
And that's the thing too, man. It's sad when like you see somebody who you know's worked hard.
Yeah.
Put in hours and grinded, and they grinded with you. But then like something happens, man, and they just like stop showing up just every now and again or something.
Yeah.
And it's tough because
Trust,
like you don't want to like intrude in their lives, but you really want to freaking be there for them and get them, you know, going too.
Yeah, for real, man. What would you say you're so far in your career, like your highest and lowest moment? Like, so what would you say your highest moment is now, and then your lowest that you've had, or have you even had a low yet?
Definitely my highest was probably that fight. That was awesome. Getting to fight for in front of like however many people, man, and on that stage. It's one of those things where you dream about it when you're a kid, but when you're there, you know what I mean? You gotta put yourself a little bit. So that was definitely, man, the highest of the high. And But so I want to say the lowest was probably when I broke my hand a couple years ago.
Yeah. Was that punching?
Yes. Well, no. I broken my hand punching once, and then I'd come back, and then I broke my hand again during the doctors were telling me like, oh, your ligaments are really messed up, you might not fight.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, so I was worried about that for a little bit. That was the lowest point, man, because
how long was you out for?
At that point I want to say I was out for like a good 5 months.
Yeah.
I broke the bone and tore the ligament and the tendon. So I had to wait for everything to heal. And on top of that, they didn't want me to work out because if I worked out in the
that's bad, man.
I didn't know what to do to train, you know?
Yeah. One sec, the connection's messing up again. Hold up. One sec. Yo.
Hello?
Yeah, that's mad, man. So, I can't even imagine. So you broke it, tendons and ligament. That must have been painful.
And it was. I got the scar right here. I don't know if you can see it, but
it goes along like your thumb area.
I had to open up that whole part.
Yeah.
I had a great doctor. I knew someone who referred me to like the perfect like a sports hand professional. I also like he had, so thank God I was
lucky, man. That's good. You like, I feel like one thing, the surgery over in the States is so much better anyway. Like when I hear about the recovery times and the recoveries of other fighters, I'm like, wow. Like if that was me, it's taking me like I was out for like nearly a year without anything, and all I did was tear my meniscus in my knee. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's the second time I've done it, but still, like, I'm hearing like people come back from ACL and meniscal tears, and they're coming back in 9 months. I'm like, yo.
I mean, hey man, if you ever want to come down on Aljo, like when it comes to Rob, those guys, juggernauts, man. Like
Yeah.
And it's crazy too because both in different ways. Like Aljo, he's super long, he's super lanky, and
Yeah.
takedown on super funky. Then you got Marab.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
one way, and that's only at you. Like so, he is those. Probably give me my like toughest sparring rounds, man. When I can't.
Yeah.
And then for wrestling, I want to say same thing, man. Like Aljo and Marab, those guys just beat me up today, bro. Like, literally, you walk in that gym, man, on any given day, you'll probably see Aljo and Marab tossing me around from one to the other. You know?
It's funny though, right? But it's funny because you have those days and you're like, no, man, these guys, man, it makes you feel like you're not improving. And the next minute, you'll go do the same thing in your fight to someone else.
Yeah. See, that's
so.
I was telling Aljo before my last fight.
Yeah.
I had those 2 amateur title fights before Bellator.
Yeah.
Those fights, man, I was like, man, why am I nervous? There's no reason.
Yeah.
I'm in there with Aljo and I'm in there with Marab. These guys are
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what you have to tell yourself all the time. Like when those nerves try to kick in, you literally just gotta go, wait a minute, I'm with these guys. What are you talking? Yeah, you know what I mean? You have to just snap out of it and tell yourself.
You have to. I mean, that's the reality, right?
Yeah, for real. Trust me. For real. So what would you say your dream fight would be like? For like where, against who, organization? Would you want to stay at Bellator, or you want to go, or do you want to move? Would you want to go to like UFC 1 or Rising somewhere else?
See, that's the thing. At the same time, I know the UFC is the biggest show in the world. But man, my goal is really to be. That's.
Say that again, bro. You cut out again.
My goal, like, isn't to be, you know, the most famous fighter out there. You know? That's great, but at the same time, man, my goal is to be pound for pound number 1.
Yeah.
If Mighty Mouse is the number 1, you know what I mean, or something like that, then I might have to go there. So, as much as I would love to compete for the UFC, my dream fight would be Mighty Mouse. Hopefully in the States, MetLife Stadium, 80,000 plus. Woo! How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? Give me that.
Yeah, sick. I'm getting questions now anyway. Okay. I'm going to start taking these ones. We got one saying MGM or in the Garden. Where do you prefer to fight?
Woo. That's Mecca. That's you want to fight Madison Square Garden, so let's go.
Yeah. And we got another one there saying, who you going to fight next, do you know?
Nah, man, yeah. We got nothing lined up. With the virus going on, man, it's been tough on everybody. Obviously, for us, we're shut down because we have the most cases. But in other states, like Florida, with the UFC, so I don't know who I'm going to be fighting next. I don't know when I'm fighting next, but shoot, I'm training like I have a fight tomorrow.
That's sick. That's the way.
You know?
Got 2 questions from one of my training partners, actually. Nick asking how old you are.
All right.
And are you living off fighting yet?
Now I'm 24 years old, and so I'm definitely not living off of fighting yet. But, no, it was honestly, man. Before the virus, I was doing really well though. Like I was doing privates, and I was making enough money from that. But it's been tough, man. Because so thank God I have like at least enough money saved up. But like it's tough, man. So I've been doing like on the side work, IT information technology.
Yeah.
I've been doing some stuff, just working on that for resumes and for other jobs, you know, and I've been doing privates via FaceTime. So
Yeah, same. I've been doing this exactly the same. Like me and you doing exactly the same thing on that Zoom app, FaceTime, all that stuff. Yeah.
Look,
Same.
man, you got to do what you got to do. You
It's
can't
got to be done.
give up.
Exactly. Next question. Your hometown. Well, you said it already, but you might as well say it, bro.
South Brunswick, New Jersey, man. Born and raised.
Yes. And what's your background? Are you South African?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm South African. My mom came, I want to say, in the 80s. Came.
Yeah.
College. Yeah, she's an immigrant. Came, born there, went to Tucker.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's how I got to New Jersey.
Yeah. Have you been back to South Africa?
Oh no, yeah, we go pretty old. I was
Oh yeah.
last November.
Oh, sick. Where in South Africa?
So I went to East London and then Johannesburg.
Oh, sick.
But I have family all over, man. I got
All
family
over, yeah.
in Cape Town,
Yeah.
you know, all over South Africa.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother was there as well. Where were you? Cape Town, East London. Yeah, same places as well. Cape, East London as well. He said.
It's nice, man. It's by the water, you know.
Yeah.
Can't hate that.
Yeah, for real. I saw you had another question. Next question. Is there anyone that you would like to punch in the face in the UFC at the moment?
I'll tell you what. Give me that guy, Henry Cejudo. I'll take that fight.
Oh, yeah. Bend the knee.
Give. And you know what? I would make it interesting, too. I would challenge him to a loser bends the knee match, all right? Add another 0.
Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. Waiting for some more questions anyway. If you got to send any questions in, send them in. I don't mind. The funny thing is, I don't mind Henry. You know, at the start, I hated him.
No, I don't.
Now,
that's the thing. I can't on the man. I can't. And at the end of the day, like, he's beat some of the best in the world. But that's what I want, man. Like, you know, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. That's how Ric Flair said it, you know?
Yeah. Like Max Holloway says the same thing now as well.
yes. But I don't know. Man, he's good, though. He's very technical. And I will say the one thing about Henry that huge among all other things is tenacity and his work ethic. You know, Olympic wrestler, you won't break me mentality, you know?
Yeah. Like that fight against Marias was good because the first round, he lost that round. And when he came back out, he's like, you know what? I'm going for it. And that's what, to be honest, that's what made me like him more. Yeah. I thought that was good. That's
the thing, man. He's good. And he's tenacious. And he can wrestle. He could strike now, too. You know, he's a tough fight for everybody. And it's a shame, man. Like, I would hope the UFC could just pay him a little bit more so he could stay because he's an entertainer.
Yeah, that's what he's, yeah.
But, hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. I can't hate on that guy.
Yeah, for real, man. All right, next question we have is, if you wasn't a fighter, what would you be doing? Like, in a sports, it's got to be sports related, though.
If I wasn't a fighter.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I wasn't a fighter, screw it. I would probably be a pro wrestler.
Oh, yeah. What, you use the same name? Why is your name Turbo, by the way? How come you use that name?
I mean, obviously now, right, it goes well with the speed and everything, right, it being a 25er, but
yeah,
I used to always rush my techniques, man. Like, anything as fast as I could do it.
Yeah.
And I do it right. And one of my coaches one day was just like, slow down there, Turbo. almost like calm down there, man. Like,
yeah.
But ever since then, it kind of stuck. So it was like a bad thing at first, but then I kind of turned it around, flipped it, you know, and made it.
Yeah. Fair enough. No, it's good though. I like the name. It's good. It's good.
It works, right?
Yeah, man. Next question. Best fighter in each division currently in the UFC. So even the females.
Oh man, I'm gonna say all right. So let's start 115 female, and then we'll work.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I'm saying 115 female, man. That girl Wei Lee. Whoo! Bro, I don't want to step in the ring with her. That girl hits hard.
Man.
She's got skills, and she does not care how much she gets hit, man. Like,
Yeah.
Gary,
That fight was so sick.
what's up?
That fight was too sick, man. Her and Joanna.
Her and Joanna. Yeah. I could watch that fight all day. That was back and forth, changes. Whew.
Yeah, man.
I'd say next, obviously, 125. Valentina, come on.
Yeah.
She's tearing through that division. She's gonna be the next Mighty Mouse, you know. She might break that record eventually.
Yeah, no, I agree. No one's gonna beat her, man.
Same thing, 135. Not same, not Valentina, but
Amanda. Yeah.
What can you say? Like, of all GOATs, the one common thing I can say is if you don't believe Amanda Nunes, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong. She beat everybody. She beat Cyborg.
Literally, yeah.
Holly, everybody. She's the GOAT.
Everyone.
She locks up those last two divisions, featherweight and bantamweight as well. So that's done. And if we're talking about fighter, come on, it's Amanda, no doubt.
Yeah. No, she's sick, man. She's sick.
So now what would we on next? 125?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Henry. Come on. I don't want to admit it, but yeah.
I knew he was gonna say that.
You know, he's good, but I will say that guy Figueiredo, whew,
Yeah.
he's big.
He missed weight, man, but
Nah, he did miss weight. You can't. But I will say he can 25 on the dot. Scary, man. He just scared, huge. But I got bantamweight. Who's the best bantamweight in the UFC right now? Lives in Long Island, New York. Aljamain Sterling, and he should be fighting for the belt next. All right.
Yep.
Gotta give that guy the belt. I know.
I like him, man.
And Peter Yan's tough. He's resilient, but I mean, Aljo at this point, he has the resume. He's beaten the number 15 guy, the number 10 guy, 7, 5. You know, he beat Pedro Munoz when he was ranked 3. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's true. He needs that. He does need that shot. He does need that shot.
For Henry too, I think he's a matchup for Henry even, man, because
yeah.
And Aljo can wrestle. That's too. So
that's the fight I wanted to see. To be honest, I wanted to see that fight. Yeah,
I'd love to see that fight, man. But that's another reason why I hope Henry comes back, man, because there's a lot of both divisions for him.
Yeah.
As far as featherweight, who's the best featherweight in the UFC right now? I gotta say my man Max.
I'd say the same.
Max, right? All right, I'm saying
that. Right. Yeah. I'd say the same, man. Yeah, definitely.
I thought it was a close fight, him and Volkanovski. It was a tough fight. Volkanovski landed more leg kicks, but if you look at both guys after the fight, and you were to ask someone off the street who won, you would look at Volkanovski's face, at Max Holloway's face, and probably think Max won the fight. So
yeah.
I think they got to run that fight back.
Definitely
take that top spot, but I'm putting Blessed at number 1.
Definitely.
Lightweight, obviously, I mean, damn, Khabib Nurmagomedov. I mean,
Yeah.
that's easy, said and done. He's throwing everyone around and ragdolled them. Come on. Welterweight. Welterweight's tough, man, because there's a lot of good guys in that division. You got Tyrone who can hit hard. You got Darren Till. Whew.
I think Darren Till's probably gone up now, though. I don't know if he's gonna go back down to welterweight.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I'm gonna have to say for 170, best fighter right now. I think the guy who wins might be Jorge Masvidal, man. Like, and don't get me wrong. I think guys like Usman is really tough fight for a lot of people. Colby's a tough fight for a lot of people. Even Woodley and Wonderboy, tough fight, man. But look at Masvidal's fight versus Damian Maia, you know, and he's able to hang in there with grappler. You know, it's like gets overwhelmed by a lot of grapplers. So I'm saying Jorge Masvidal because he might be able to keep it standing with some of these guys, keep it striking, but seeing his next fight, man, because those welterweights got to fight each other.
Yeah, for real, they need to. It's getting jammed up there, man.
It is getting and then middleweight, come on, and hand it off to my boy Izzy. Come on. Come on, man. Israel Adesanya right now, I mean, he's on another level. The man is just, I mean, he had a born fight against Bill Arrow, and to do what you did, to get that belt against Robert Whittaker, man, the way he did it, in the flavor he did it, in front of the amount of people he did it, I mean, star-making performance. No one in the middleweight division is putting on performance like that right now, man.
Yeah. No, that's sick. Would you want to see him fight Jones?
I want to see him fight Jones, but you know, not a little bit. You know, maybe next year. You know, I think it's one of those. If you look at Canelo and you look at Floyd fought Canelo very early in his career. You know, and Floyd, he was on top, man. You know, and Israel Adesanya's had experience. Let him get a little bit more championship experience. Make that John Jones fight happen after that, because I don't see Israel get, you know, rushed too much to that spot.
Yeah.
Light heavyweight, come on, Jones.
It's got to be Jones.
John Jones, man. And heavyweight, as much as I want to say DC, bro, you can just throw one of these hands around, and I'm you go down.
Francis.
It might have to be Francis, man. I gotta go with Francis. Well, you got man, just turn it on and they go off.
I just think he's so wild, though, man. I mean, he's good, but it's just so like, it's not technical at all. You know what I mean? Look, it's just like, boom.
And I don't mean best by. I don't mean best by best technical. If we're saying best technical, I'm going DC.
Yeah.
I just think right now, man, if you look at like, and I'm going back to that Rozenjak fight from last week.
Yeah.
It almost seems like, man, when that guy just wants to say, "All right, I'm coming after you," it honestly seems like you got no choice in the matter, bro. You just go out. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you can't even stop it. You're like, all right, cool, good night.
And he's so big, bro. He's so strong. The only person with a longer reach than him is John Jones.
Yeah.
So it's the intangibles that I'm kind of looking at, I guess.
Yeah. Nice. We've got 2 more questions because we're gonna cut out soon anyway. But what's your favorite junk food to eat?
Cinnabon. All day. Cinnabon. If you know me and if you know me in person, you know I love cinnabon, man. I could eat it all day.
We have it here, but I don't feel it's like as much as a big thing over here.
No. And to be honest, it used to. I know they shut down a lot of stores. It used to be bigger, like back in the day. But now, man, they're just in a lot of shopping malls. Gotta get on that.
Yeah.
I gotta do something, man. I gotta get Cinnabon to sponsor me, and we'll get some more stores up over in London. Don't you worry.
That'll be sick. And we might have answered this one. It says, "Who's the best fighter you train?" Maybe they were talking about who you train with, or that's the last question there.
Yeah, that I train with. I mean, I get the most work with my buddy Steve Lee. Like I said, he's one of my partners. We're around the weight class, so we work a lot. But I don't get beat up as much by anybody other than Aljo. I mean, that guy, he's the best, I think, at his weight class. And give that guy a title shot, man. Because please make these ass whoopings I'm taking be worth something, you know?
Yeah, man. Hear that, man. What else you gonna do anyway for the rest of the day?
Right now, man, I might train a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably. That's about it. And what else?
Yeah. I know. Yep.
Yesterday was nice because we had fights, but
yeah. Gotta wait till Saturday now.
Yeah, gotta wait till Saturday. Some good fights though.
Yeah, man. For real, bro. But anyway, bro, thanks, man, for jumping on, man. That was good to get a chat with you, man.
Anytime, my friend. Anytime.
Cool, man. Anyway, I'll shout you. I'll holler at you again.
Turbo.
And hey, tell all those guys in London what's up.
Same with likewise in New York as well, bro.
All right, my buddy. See ya.
Man, cool. Bum. What's up, people? Get your face masks. I got everything. Mask. We got the merch.
Merchandise.
Shout me if you wanna.
Merchandise.
Hey, every I won.
Right up.
Until next time, I'll see you lot Sunday.
Super Shane.